Hey guys, this is Dr. Hub. In case you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe for updates. Today we'll look at the art of interview. So to begin with, the first is the interviews are methods used widely in investigations and in research. So it is used in case of investigations as well as in terms of the research. And a proper interview technique must be employed to achieve the objective. So what are the aims in case of an interview? So the aims in case of an interview is to secure the information, usually through the face-to-face association. We secure the information. And this is mainly because of the face-to-face associations and to understand the individual group being interviewed. This is mainly by the face-to-face associations. Then comes the question on the then you form an hypothesis. So you form an hypothesis, then you collect the personal data for the quantitative process. So you collect personal data. So collect personal data for the quantitative process. Quantitative purposes. Next is to collect data from the secondary source of information. From secondary source of information, then comes the types of interviews. So when you look at types of interviews, there is a direct and structured interview. So direct interview, it means that it consists of the predetermined questions and a sequence. Then comes the non-directive. So non-directive or unstructured interview does not have any sequence or the questions set beforehand. The interviewer listens and allows the speaker to narrate his or her life experience or opinions. So you can narrate your own experience. Then comes the question on what is a focused interview. Focused interview is usually used to study the effects of mass communications like the radio broadcast or the film, or in terms of the films. So here in this, the interviewer and the researcher focuses on a particular aspect of the problem. So particular aspect of the problem is what is looked at, and it draws responses from the people. Next will be a repetitive interview. So repetitive interview is used to note the gradual influence of some social and psychological process, the social as well as the psychological. Social as well as the psychological process, and as a record is maintained to understand the changes. Then comes the technique of interviewing. So when you look at the technique of interviewing, it includes the established contact. So you establish the contact, you start an interview, you secure a rapport, and after that you recall, you probe questions, then you encourage, then guiding the interview. Next will be the recording as well as closing the interview, and you write a report. This will be the procedures or techniques for the interview. To learn and grow daily like this, please do subscribe.